Here's Frample Tromwibbler. Tromwibbler.
Stop the world! I've had enough, man. Seriously, I want to get off. Easter Monday in the year 2016 Anno Domini, and I come across this bullshit. Channel 5 blasted for traumatizing viewers on Easter Sunday by airing inappropriate Watership Down. If you don't know what this is, Watership Down is a 1978 animation based on the 1972 book of the same name by English author Richard Adams. It tells the story of a group of rabbits, oh look at them, whose warren is being destroyed, and their perilous journey that follows across the countryside as they try and find a new home. Now look, it's a mature story and sometimes it gets dark. It contains genuine suspense and danger, and yeah, some of the rabbits even die along the way. Watership Down is not fucking Disney, okay? Even when it was released, it was made clear that some of its content would be disturbing for young children. Even so, it's safe to say, after 40 years, Watership Down has not been guilty of producing entire generations of emotionally crippled children who've gone on to become psychologically scarred adults, broken and tormented by the demon memories of rabbit horror cartoons. In other words, people watch this fucking thing and they're okay. Until now, that is. Someone is getting the sack. Outraged parents complain, said the Daily Mail. Watership Down is the last film that should be shown to children on Easter Sunday, said Dan Shortman. Yet here we are watching rabbits get shot in the neck. Really, Dan? Did you lose your remote control, mate? Could you not reach the off button on your TV? Is Shortman your name or is it a description? Fuck, even Vern Troyer isn't that bloody small. You could have at least pulled the plug out of the wall or something. Unless you're too short even to do that. What, you a fucking borrower or something, Dan, mate? Then there was poor Rhiannon Jones who said, "It's nightmare material. I can't handle it." Oh, diddums. Kath Howes then tweeted, "Watership Down is not a cheery Easter bunny film." No one said it was, Kath. Not Martin Rosen, who directed it, nor Richard Adams, who wrote the fucking book. "It's deeply distressing," Kath went on to say. "Well, I hope you never go outside, love, because if that fictional animation is too much for you, fuck knows what you do with real life." "Easter celebrations ruined for some families," said The Sun. "Sorry, celebrations? What fucking celebrations? You mean stuffing their faces with chocolate eggs? Because I doubt any of these clowns went to church on Easter Sunday. I'm sure hardly any of them give a toss about the resurrection of Jesus either." Meg Wassell chimed in with, "Watership Down is on TV on Easter Sunday. What are they trying to do? Traumatize the kids? Hashtag RIP bunnies." I really don't know what to tell you, Meg. They're not real bunnies. They're made of cartoon. Someone else named Rachface didn't even watch the fucking thing. She only heard it was on, and like some Vietnam vet, she was having flashbacks. OMG, they apparently showed Watership Down on TV earlier. That movie traumatized me as a kid. I got a feeling that you were exaggerating a bit there, Rach. Were you really traumatized? Did you have to visit a therapist with your mum and dad? Sit down and tell the nice lady how scared you were when the cartoon rabbits died? Do you break into a cold sweat when someone mentions bunnies, do you, Rach? Or do you shut your eyes when you see one in a book or on the telly? I bet you don't, Rach. I reckon even though you watched Watership Down when you were young, and maybe it scared you at the time, I reckon you're actually pretty normal, aren't you? Hyperbolic Twitter posts notwithstanding, I bet you're actually a perfectly healthy contributor to our society, ain't you? Man, this shit is crazy. Matt from Bearton sums it up so well when he says, "We were upset by Watership Down as kids because it was sad. We were not traumatized. Seriously, get a grip and stop trying to be offended. Victims, aren't we all? This bollocks is epidemic in Britain now, and it's got me all David Banner, mate. I've had enough. We're turning into a nation of wimps and spineless pussies that overreact to every small, insignificant thing. Whinging, whining, always offended cunts. We're the same country that produced the likes of Francis Drake, Captain Scott, Winston Churchill, and Horatio Bloody Nelson. They must be spinning in their graves, man. In fact, I think they're liable to rise up out of their graves any day now and kick the living shit out of those stupid twats that occupy Great Britain now. And what really pisses me off, with all of these fools complaining about their kids being ruined forever by Watership Down, is that on the same day, Easter Sunday, thousands of miles away in Pakistan, these poor children were blown to pieces by terrorists. That's real trauma, man. Real heartbreak. These little ones that survived this bomb, regardless of the physical injuries that need to heal, they will need years of sensitive, delicate counselling because they've been through unimaginable horror. And it's real too. And you lot want to whine about some mildly scary cartoon that you didn't even need to fucking watch anyway. No one should ever be made to watch Watership Down. It's hideous. Oh, calm down, Steph. No one is made to watch it. Seriously, what fucking jigsaw-type monster invaded your home this Easter, tied you and your offspring to the sofa, prized your eyes wide open, and turned on your TV to the evil Channel 5 and the hideous, nightmarish Watership Down? For all of you hypersensitive fucks out there, how about next Easter if this thing comes on again? Why don't you just use this to change the channel on this? Because there are loads of others to choose from. On the other hand, if you don't want your kids to watch fictional cartoon rabbits being slaughtered, you could always just send them to their room where they can pretend slaughter humans on GTA, like they always fucking do.